Oh, hello again. I almost didn't see you there. Today we're going to be going over some more Pro Odyssey tips that will help you cleanse the galaxy of people who don't believe in the purity of Elrond's message. First pro tip. Don't bother engineering the Dominator suit unless you've already fully upgraded and modified the Maverick suit. I have fully engineered 2 different Dominator suits, and I can honestly say that the minor stat advantages they have over my Maverick suit are negligible and in no way begin to approach offsetting the disadvantages of having a much lower battery capacity, inventory space, and the lack of the cutting tool. The only thing Dominator suits are good for is combat zones, obviously, and to be honest, you don't even need them for those. Second pro tip. Your main priorities when it comes to upgrading your Maverick suit should be the extra backpack capacity mod, as that massively increases your looting efficiency and the rate at which you can gain materials. After that, improved battery capacity is amazing, and that goes quite well with reduced tool battery consumption, which is good particularly if you're not going to get a silenced weapon in the near future, as it allows you to shock a lot more unbelievers to death without having to recharge your battery. After that, the quieter footsteps modification is also amazing, because it lets you run around quite close to people without them hearing you, and it makes some missions vastly easier, particularly non-violent missions. Here I am using the quieter footsteps modification, which reduces the noise that you make while sprinting, walking and crouch walking, and allows you to get a lot closer to people without them hearing you. However, if you were to jump, they'll hear you immediately, as this is not covered under the mod.
All quiet here.
Third pro tip. Get a silenced weapon. Now there are 2 modifications for this. The first one is the noise suppressor, which silences your weapon in pressurized environments. The second is audio masking, which silences your weapon in unpressurized environments. You only really need one silenced weapon, and your silenced weapon should be good at reliably killing people before they have an opportunity to get their shields up or fire back at you, which will draw the attention of other heretics. The best candidates are probably the Manticore Tormentor, which is the plasma pistol, and the Manticore Intimidator, which is the plasma shotgun. A fully engineered Tormentor will always kill with an unshielded headshot, and a fully modified Intimidator can often one-shot people even if their shields are up. Having a silenced weapon is probably the biggest game changer in Odyssey, as it allows you to kill anyone quickly and silently without having to worry about a horde of chumps descending upon you.
Hold on, Commander.
Commander.
There's nothing here. Let me check elsewhere.
Commander. Stay still, all right? Stop them!
Mission status updated. Shield activated. Mission status updated.
Fourth pro tip. You can get missions from NPCs on surface settlements. However, they're always awful, so don't waste your time with them. Fifth pro tip. Some settlements have power buildings which are on the outskirts of the base, and these can allow you to get level 3 clearance very quickly and easily. In fact, some of these power buildings even have the settlement alarms console in them. So not only can you get level 3 clearance, you can also turn off the alarms, which will make any missions taking place there a lot easier.
Mission status updated. Security profile cloned.
Sixth pro tip. Remember that if you have a cloned profile and a guard scans you, then they'll get very angry with you. So what you can do is you can dump your cloned profile using the item wheel. If you've disabled the authorization scans, then you can go wherever you want without a clearance level. However, you'll still need an appropriate clearance level to interact with various consoles and terminals. Keep in mind though that if this is disabled, then other NPCs or people can walk around wherever they want without an appropriate clearance level as well. Eighth pro tip. If you disable a base's defences, that makes it a lot easier to bomb them into submission.
Disabled. Anti-ship turrets disabled.
Thrusters offline.
Ninth pro tip. E-breaches are cool. You can use them to override anything. Their best use though is probably on the outside TV screens. If you don't know where everything is yet, you can just put an e-breach on them straight away, even if you don't have any clearance, and it will allow you to see where everything is. Everything. Anyway, I can't be bothered saying anything else now, so good day!